This bout is scheduled for 15 rounds of boxing. In the red corner,
introducing in this corner, undefeated in his campaign with a record of 20 wins, no losses, 16 wins coming by way of knockout. The renowned U.S. Olympic gold medalist and the newly crowned heavyweight champion of the world, formerly known as Cassius Clay, introducing the Louisville Lip, Muhammad Ali.
Fighting out of the blue corner, here is a Hall of Fame legend from Brockton, Massachusetts, a Ring Magazine world champion, and an undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, the Brockton blockbuster, Rocky Marciano.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle.
So, all the talking's done. Now, let's get down to action.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. How about that time counter shot? He just misses with that jab. How about that time counter shot? Caution being thrown to the wind. Are we witnessing one of the all-time greats go down? Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now. Whoa, Johnny! Are we about to witness history? The great Rocky Marciano in serious trouble. Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down! I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
I want to see that again.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Rocky, oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down! And in this replay, you can see it. That body punch folded him like a lawn chair.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Rocky Marciano was supposed to be the one knocking this guy out. Well, he's got Bambi legs walking back to the corner, but he's still in it.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
And there's the bell for round two. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come apart again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like a rabbit in their headlights.
That right hand catching air. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Marciano fighting to survive. He's never been knocked out. Looks like trouble was averted.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Both of these. Whoa, wait a minute. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Greatest. Muhammad Ali is down. Do you believe it? And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
That's lights out right there.
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
To make or break a fighter.
Let's get it started in round 3. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle. He's got to bluff it.
A perfect counter lands. Show us something, Rocky. That was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
How about that time counter shot? Good counter punch. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Missing with the hook. Good counter punching. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Let's take another look at that.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
There's the bell for round 4. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
That counter shot lands. We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move. You hit and you don't get hit.
The flat for the fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front of you, you've got to cut them off. Cut the ring off. Make the ring small. Put them on the back foot. Put them under pressure.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Rocky Marciano covering up, trying to buy some time to get out of trouble. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Marciano fighting to survive. He's never been knocked out. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
When you're trained to fight a swarmer, you got to focus on your conditioning because they will push you to the edge of your limits.
Oh man, you've got swarm in your face. You've got to try and push them off, make them go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Put them low on the blind side of it.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Rocky Marciano in trouble. Do you believe this? Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down! And look at that body shot. They couldn't have thrown it any better.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagle's hair, your chin's...
Stop me here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Are we witnessing one of the all-time greats go down? Much better. Nothing else he could do there but take a knee to stop the beating.
Absolutely gassed out. Didn't know what to do and hurt on top of that.
Drop their guard, they get caught. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Can make or break a fighter.
This is the beginning of round 6. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
It's all offense all the time. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? He somehow weathered the storm.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to...
Big shot, and down goes Ali. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory. That is God. Did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.